It is written, my Vardenfell, my paradise. A place of ancient mystery.
So, this is the Vardenfell Morrowind. I guess it's this opening. I've turned it down a bit because it's a bit loud. For some reason, the music in game that I've changed doesn't change with the opening and stuff like that. So it is actually really loud. I'm listening to it full volume. I've turned it down in OBS, but anyway, for those who have just appeared on YouTube, we're going to do a proper playthrough of a Templar class, Imperial, for the Ebonheart Pact. Probably go one-handed and shield, and it's mainly just having to play around with it and stuff like that. See how it goes. Ooh, okay, so that's that done. And then we're back here. So create a character. We're going to be playing as male or female. I've got a female character. I've got a male character. Let's play male. And we'll name it Twitch, if I can. Hopefully. And we're playing an Imperial Ebonheart Pact Twitch. And he is going to be a Templar. And we're going to be looking like that. Oh. Very gold, very nice. No gear. So we'll board him off the novice gear settings. Let's start the time for this video then. Probably the first 25 minutes will just be creating the character, so we'll call this one episode 0, and I'll release this and episode 1 at the same time. For those on Twitch, well, of course you'll probably see more than one episode, but you know, feel free to look on the YouTube videos as well, you know, comment, all that kind of stuff. Let's kind of create him like me, so I'm probably about there on the scale. Yeah. And I'm quite short. I'm not that short, but okay, so I'm probably about there. Well, in game anyway. I don't want to be like really, really small. I like to be quite tall when I'm playing games, so you look down at them or look directly at them. I'm quite pale, so there we go. Body markings. We probably won't have any body markings. I don't have any body markings. Oh, actually, no, that. This, yeah, that'll do. Torso size, put that down a bit. Chest size, put that down a bit. Gut size, increase that slightly. You know, I'm not going to create one of these like really muscular characters because, you know, it's not exactly the kind of thing. There we go, a bit of a gut on him. You know, he's been fed. Arm size, not too small, probably about there. And hand size. That probably there will do. Hip size, I do have a bit of sticking out of hips, so let's do that. Posterior dimensions. I don't know what that does, so I'm going to keep it there. We'll keep those the same. Let's have a look at the face now. Those cold, dark eyes. So face type is strange enough quite well, according to this, quite heroic, but I say probably maybe yeah, that would do. What voice? That's not my voice. Wow. Oh. We'll stick with that one just because I quite like it. Hairstyle then. So I have short hair, so we have to try and get that sorted. No, that's not right. I'm kind of recording this as well where not feeling 100%, so I'll try and keep the volume off of talking. No guarantees. There we go. That's me. With blonde hair. Features, age. I don't know what adornment is. Oh, okay. So yeah, I've got none. Yeah, it's kind of looking like me. And oh, I'm never good at this kind of stuff. So I mean that's close enough. Eye colour is quite a, oh god. Is it me or does that look really weird? I'm going to make it slightly more bluer. Oh, I'm not liking this. I mean, it's kind of like this kind of, it's kind of dark though. Like that. Oh, that's weird. Well, we're not going to be seeing much of him. But anyway, I'm not going to bother with any of the face stuff because, well, we're going to be seeing more of the back rather than the front. Or if we're in champion gear, you know, not seeing the face at all. So let's just check. I'm playing a Templar. Yes, I'm playing a Templar. I wanted to go for something. You know, playthrough tutorial. Yeah, we'll play for. Oh, okay. Name already in use. Great. So we will call him. No. I didn't think about this. I need a name. Oh, this is the hardest part. Like, JB one's taken. What about Strem? For kind of like it sounds like stream. Strem. Name what in use? Oh. I wonder. My friend has recently got me into Supernatural. Name what in use, of course. I would call it Lilith. That's my favourite demon. But what about Crowley? I don't think I spelled that right, but you know, first world problems. Can't finding a name that someone else has not taken. Oh, so I can have spaces. So I could be Templar Twitch. Maybe that will work. Ah, okay, that worked. So we're going to be Templar Twitch. Calling it Twitch because so I know which character I am streaming with. I've not checked the audio on this. Hopefully it's okay. Well, I did a few sound tests, so it should be all good. Hopefully, yeah. So we are starting off on the Morrowind Start. You've noticed that in the bottom left hand corner I just need to do a few things, which is basically just that. I literally think that was the only thing I had to do, is just put the hotbar on. I don't think there's anything else. Oh yeah, I'm part of a few guilds. Oh, I wonder if is there any way to like mute the guilds or something? I don't think there is, so you'll just have to like put up with it. But yeah, let's go. My dearest friend, I was thrilled to hear that you were travelling to Vardenfell. It's like a double B. Like, I want to say Wardenfell, but it's Vardenfell. A new adventure suits you, and I know you were getting bored back home. Well, there's currently a war going off in the Imperial City, so could say it's a bit boring. I don't know what you expect to find, but let me tell you what I know of the land of the Dark Elves. The main cities in the region. Oh, the main city in the region is Vivek City. I don't know how you feel about gods and such, but one of the tribunal, the living gods of the Dark Elves, lives in the city. Lord Vivek himself apparently lives in a grand palace there. You probably came ashore in the village of Seydaneen, if my travel experiences was typical. Nice enough location, though the number of smugglers and slavers you run into can be somewhat off-putting. And wait until you see the Teventi Towers. They grow out of giant mushrooms, all of things. Anyway, enjoy your time among the Dark Elves. Hopefully I'll see you again when you return to Tamriel proper. Good travels. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna since since voice is quite important, I'm going to turn that back up to 70, maybe 75. There we go. Oh, so we've just been hit by a catapult, or well, it's a cannonball. So yeah, because I've got the Morrowind thing. So yeah. Okay. So I'll do the Morrowind tutorial, and then I'll head to where you start. You know, the starting place for the Ebonheart Pact, and we'll play from there. We'll play like some main story and stuff like that.
Captured by slavers. What a predicament. But at least we're still alive. Go on now. Naryu wants to talk to you.
So yeah, I'll let everyone talk, and I'll read out the responses. But yeah, this is the Morrowind starter, so I guess this is kind of like here we go. So if I notice something, because apparently the settings don't save throughout, but normally when I play, I like to have what's that? Oh, frame rate on. So I can see what frame rate I am. That's good. Oh, that's actually quite good as well. Yeah, I'll keep that. But I like to have auto decline doors on, fancy filter on. I should probably put that. But I want to see prevent attacking innocents, quick cast around abilities, yes, and I also like having auto loot. Auto after craft bag if I had it, but yeah, that's good. That's what I wanted. Auto loot. So Naru Vivian.
Welcome to Vardenfell, land of dark elves, lava flows, and slaves of all descriptions. Speaking of slaves, let me get those manacles off you.
How very kind. How are you going to remove these bindings?
Oh, you'll find I'm full of surprises. I have just the thing. Hold still. There.
What is this place? I'm not going to read them. You can read it yourself.
Did you inform the tension? Maybe you hit your head when your ship crashed into the rocks and dumped you onto the bitter coast. The slavers lured your ship in and took their pick of the survivors.
Bitter close. How bitter if I shoot right there.
Slavers? Me? No. My allegiance leans in an entirely different direction.
She's an assassin.
I'm here to help you escape.
Shh.
Then you can get back to what you were doing before the slavers so rudely sank your vessel. Not so fast, hero. I need to make sure you can handle yourself in a fight. Not everyone recovers from a near-death experience that quickly.
Yeah.
Let's go over some of the basics
Oh,
of
God.
combat.
Frog in my throat. So now he's going to do the basics of combat, so
Hit me. I want to see what you've got.
yeah, just not difficult. We've got a block and heavy attack.
Try to block this one.
And then apparently I can reach that far, but it doesn't matter. I don't know why this blue thing came around me.
Impressive. You're just what I need for my plan together. Most of the slavers are currently out on a raid. That means it's the perfect opportunity for us to make our escape.
Ooh, goody.
Oh, not too much, really. I need you to find a set of slaver clothes so you don't look like one of the prisoners. Plus, we need the gate key, or we'll never make it to the docks. Here, take my spare lockpick in case you need it.
We've got a lockpick there.
Locks resist even the best efforts of a skilled thief. They're crafted using superior components and complex mechanisms, like the lock on the gate. If I had all the time in the world, maybe I could crack it, but we don't have that luxury. We've got a few more things to check on before we can make our escape. You do your part, and I
Sorry, I just checked I was actually recording. But yeah, there we go. Basically, it's just find the key and stuff. So I'm not going to loot any of this place because it's all just really low level equipment. I mean, you can do and sell it on, and I'm going the wrong way, but that's for you to decide. I am just going to go do the main story. I mean, this is just a tutorial. So you can see the red mountain over there. We're in Morrowind. Compass and world map, it will tell me. But I've got a add-on in the top right hand corner up here. Actually, I can just press that, which is, you don't normally get a mini-map. You don't normally get this down here as well, or my combat thing, I think. And there's a few other add-ons I have installed that just to make it nicer to play and all that kind of stuff. So let's go. We'll go for the furthest one away first, which I think is the gate key. So actually, it might have been better to. No, we'll do this way. It'll be fine. You found that, yeah. Oh, okay. Let's just check, see if I'm still recording. Yeah. Yeah, I accidentally. My keyboard's different, so strangely enough, my control and my Windows button or my function button were swapped over on my last keyboard, so I'm used to still doing that kind of stuff. So I keep pressing the Windows key, which is annoying. Also, this mouse is much more sensitive than I remember. Oh, we leveled up. Oh, so the problem is I don't know what ability Templar goes off of. So let's have a quick look at Templar abilities. So Magicka. It looks like I should just be going into Magicka. Yeah. Ooh, all these very nice things. So, I should probably not be looking at that at the moment, but yeah, what we'll do is we'll put it into Magicka. You might put some into health as well, because we're going to try and play more of a bruiser type. So Rush Ceremony, that's a healing ability. We probably don't need that yet. Sunfire, charge of raging heat. Oh, this looks quite cool. And then what's this one do? This is more like a. I quite like Dawn's Wrath, so we'll go for that one. And yeah, it'll tell us about that. Don't need to worry about that though. Let's just. Oh wait, no. Oh, okay. So I went in here for a reason, and I just walked out again. So I came in here looking for. See if I can find something I'm looking for. So yeah, sword. Let's put that on. Let's learn that. Some staffs. I don't want to do a staff. I'm going to stop sneaking. Oh, it's over there. Let's take a few of these equipment. No, we're not using a bow. Oh, lockpick. Yeah, in the new area, I would recommend, especially in the tutorial area, loot everything, because you'll probably find some stuff worth looting. You might even get a, like I did, a recipe for something. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I've got a. I also have a pet. We've got a house cat, a dog, or a mud crab. A house cat called Mitzi. I can't pronounce that, but yeah, what we'll do is we'll rename this to Castiel, and we'll have a little mud crab. And then I'll also set up a mount as well. Just set out. In fact, we can. Oh, we can't call it now. Ah, it doesn't matter. It's fine. So I'm pretty sure this is where we get the key from. Oh no, this is where we get the equipment from. So great sword. Not going to take that. Take that, and I believe there's someone downstairs. But let's put some of this stuff on. So this guy's seen us, let's do something. Oh, I thought that was something I could counter, but obviously not. That's not too bad. We'll put that one on. So these are light armour, so we are after heavy armour, like our feet, so we'll probably see if we can get heavy armour rather than any light armour. Arms, gloves, just take everything. Locked door. I want that. I want a shield. Ah, there we go, shield. Light armour. That's light armour as well. But we might as well have the magical one. And we can sell them because they don't have a value, so let's get rid of them. No point in keeping them. So now we have a sword and a shield. In fact, yeah, let's just take a few of these as well. Take the coins. Pauldrons, that's what I'm looking for. Bookshelf. Have a quick read. Gauntlets, sabatons. You should just take everything, sort everything out afterwards. There we go. So, armour. We don't have a hat on, we'll put one of them on. We'd rather have medium armour boots on. Light armour, that's light armour as well. Yeah. Iron sabatons, yeah, we want them on. Iron pauldrons, yeah, we want them on. Iron gauntlets, we want them on. And we've gained heavy armour. So yeah, that seems to be fine for the moment. Let's continue. So we'll get onto the Morrowind quest line, but we're going to start off with the main story and work our way through that kind of stuff first with our hopefully quite tanky, healy Templar build. We'll probably have 2 healing abilities and the rest will be more damage dealing. So we'll have like a self heal and a can I kill this? Yes. We're getting a skill line. Good. Ooh, queen. Will they attack him? So we could have a look around, but let's just disarm this, because when I first did this I walked straight into that, didn't see it. Quick check, see if there's anything around. Nope. Oh, trying to show off. Oh, go on. There's always one. Yeah, when I was like the last 10 chests I've done, I managed to get like perfect each time. So heirloom necklace, what's that do? Yeah, let's just wear it. No reason not to. Heavy armor increase, that's good. Yeah, ooh, block it. Yoki.
Did you get the things now you wanted? The slavers are returning and plans have changed. Now you sent me to find you and get the gate key. Now you sent a signal to the house guard in Sadamin, and that's when the slaver horde started sounding. The slavers must have been hiding nearby, and now they're on their way back. We have to hurry. You are a ray of sunshine on
Literally, I can fire sun out of my hand.
and see what we can find to get off this island. You meet up with Naryu at the Overlook, and then rendezvous with us at the docks.
Okay, so we're getting towards the end of our first 25 minutes. We've got 2 minutes left on it, so I'll probably end this one now before we start the next part. This has just been a quick, well, kind of a quick intro, really, to start the tutorial. Thank you for watching. If you're on YouTube, if you're on stream, I'm going to take a quick 2 minutes to get a drink. But apart from that, I will start again afterwards. So thank you for watching on YouTube. See you next time.